Welcome to the Living Lambs Vegan Kitchen, and today I am showing you more of a method than a recipe because it's only got one ingredient. But it's so delicious and so easy, and I do it all the time, so I wanted to share it with you. So this is a red-skinned, I'm not sure, a Japanese sweet potato maybe. It's red on the outside but white on the inside. And I'll show you what we're doing. Basically what we're going to do is we're just going to cook it in the toaster oven. We're going to cook it and cut it into planks and cook it in the toaster oven. And this works great with this kind of sweet potato, and it works great with regular sweet potatoes, and it works great with the kind that are purple on the outside and purple on the inside. So the first thing I do is I wash my sweet potato, and then I trim the ends off. And then all I do is I cut it down the middle. And these potatoes are, you know how sweet potatoes are, they're really dense. So sometimes they can be kind of hard to cut. But you cut them down the middle. Eventually you get it. And then if they're big like this one, I'll cut it in half and in half. And then you just cut it into slices. And I cut the slices about 1/3 of an inch thick. You know, somewhere around between 1/4 and 1/2. So, you know, basically 1/3, right? And what we ultimately do is we put them in the toaster, we lay them on the toaster oven rack, and you put them in your toaster oven. So this requires a toaster oven. And you put them through the toast cycle once on dark and once on medium, and then you take them out. Now, your toaster oven might be slightly different, so you may find you need to do it twice on dark or once on medium and once on low. I don't know. But for mine, it's once on dark and once on medium. And it makes them so delicious. So my rack can usually hold about 1 pound. This potato's a little more than 1 pound. It's 20 ounces. So I might have to do 2 batches. But it's fast. You know, you don't have to turn them over. You don't have to do anything like that. You just put it through once on high and once on medium. You take them out, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then they're delicious to eat. Don't leave them in the toaster oven though afterward, or else they'll get kind of crisp, and they really kind of lose flavor when you do that. Oh good, it held them. Okay, so I'm gonna here they are on the rack from my toaster oven. I'm just gonna pop them in there on the middle rack, and putting it to dark. I said high and medium. It's dark and medium, you know, for a toaster oven. Okay, so there's the dark cycle. When that's done, I'm going to put them on the medium cycle, and then I'll show you what they're like. They'll be delicious. They won't really be crunchy, but they'll be, you know, I don't know, they'll be like, you know, a sweet potato on the outside as if you baked it, and creamy on the inside, and just absolutely delicious. So I'll see you soon, and thanks for watching. So I put them in my toaster oven, once on dark, and then immediately when that went off, I turned it to medium, and it just went off. And here they are. Let's go in the kitchen where the light's a little better. And there they are, and you can see them, and they've got to cool before we can do anything with them because they're very, very hot. And I let them sit for about 5 minutes, and that lets them cook through. My husband made the amazing suggestion that I probably should have cut the potato in half across first, and then it would have been easy to cut it in half the long way, which I think was a good idea. He also suggested the possibility, if you don't have a toaster oven, you might be able to broil this in a regular oven. Totally true, you might be able to. I haven't tried it, and you would have to, of course, flip them over. But the thing that's so nice about this, you just throw them in the toaster oven, once on dark, once on medium. If you've never had these kind of sweet potatoes before, the ones that are red on the outside and white on the inside, you should totally try them. I know you can get them at Whole Foods. They taste like vanilla cake. Seriously, I'm serious. They taste just like vanilla cake. If you haven't had the kind that are purple on the outside and purple on the inside, you should try those too. Those I know you can get at Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. And they're just outstanding. They're very, very rich. And of course this works wonderfully with sweet potatoes as well, and they're just delicious. Like I say, cut them between, like, I'd say 1/4 and 1/3 of an inch. I wouldn't go as thick as 1/2 an inch. And I've never tried it with regular potatoes, but I do regularly just, you know, sort of air fry the regular potatoes. But here they are, Try it. You'll love them. Let them sit about 5 minutes. It lets them finish cooking, and it makes them not quite so hot. And fabulous. Thank you. I hope you try it, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.